Habits. They're the silent architects of our daily lives, the unseen forces that shape our every move. But what if we could harness the power of our habits to catapult us towards success and fulfillment? Today we're diving into the science of habits to discover how they form, why they stick, and the strategies to transform them. Every habit starts with a neurological loop consisting of three elements: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue triggers the behavior. The routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is what tells our brain to remember this loop for the future. It's a simple yet powerful process that can work for us or against us, depending on the habits we cultivate. But why do some habits cling to us like superglue while others never seem to take hold? It's all about the brain. Our gray matter loves efficiency, and habits are its shortcut to save energy. Once a behavior becomes a habit, it's etched into our neural pathways, making it automatic, almost effortless. This is why shaking off a bad habit can feel like an uphill battle. So how do we break free from the habits that hinder us? It starts with awareness. Identify the cues that trigger your unwanted habits and the rewards that sustain them. Once you know what's driving your behavior, you can start to dismantle the old habit loop and construct a new one. Replace the negative routine with a positive action that delivers a similar reward, and you're on your way to lasting change. But it's not just about breaking bad habits, it's also about building good ones. Positive habits are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. They can improve our health, boost our productivity, and enhance our relationships. The key is to start small and be consistent. Tiny changes can lead to remarkable results over time. In the end, the true power of habits lies in their ability to shape our identity and chart the course of our lives. By consciously cultivating positive habits and weeding out the negative, we can steer our lives in the direction of our dreams. Remember, habits are not our destiny. They are our tools. Use them wisely and watch as the life you've always wanted unfolds before you. Identifying and addressing our bad habits is a crucial aspect of personal growth and self-improvement. Bad habits are behaviors that undermine our well-being, hinder our progress, and prevent us from reaching our full potential. They can range from procrastination and unhealthy eating to negative thought patterns and self-destructive behaviors. The first step in overcoming bad habits is awareness. We must take a close look at our behavior and honestly assess which habits are holding us back. This requires self-reflection and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Once we've identified our bad habits, the next step is to understand why we engage in them. Habits often serve a purpose, whether it's providing temporary relief from stress or boredom, satisfying a craving, or acting as a coping mechanism. Confronting bad habits requires courage and determination. It means challenging ourselves to break out of familiar patterns and embrace change. This process may involve setting specific goals, developing new routines, seeking support from others, and cultivating healthier coping mechanisms. Consider Anna, who recognizes that her habit of procrastination is negatively impacting her academic performance. She often puts off studying and completing assignments until the last minute, which leaves her feeling stressed and overwhelmed. By acknowledging this habit and its consequences, Anna can begin to take proactive steps to address it, such as breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps, setting deadlines for herself, and seeking support from teachers or classmates. In conclusion, identifying and confronting our bad habits is a critical step on the journey to self-improvement. By cultivating self-awareness, understanding the root causes of our habits, and taking decisive action to change them, we can break free from negative patterns and create a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. Breaking bad habits is no small feat, but with the right strategies, it's entirely possible. Let's dive into some tactics that can help you turn the tide against those pesky behaviors you're looking to change. First up, habit substitution. It's about swapping out the negative with the positive. Say you're someone who snacks on junk food when stress hits. Instead, try lacing up for a brisk walk or taking deep breaths. This switch not only combats stress, but also sidesteps the unhealthy snacking. Next, we have environment modification. Our surroundings have a powerful pull on our actions. To break a bad habit, tweak your environment. Remove those triggers that lead to the habit you want to ditch. Rearrange your space to boost focus and productivity, or surround yourself with people who cheer on your progress. Don't forget to reward your progress. Celebrating even the smallest wins can reinforce your new, better habits. Whether it's a mental high five or a tangible treat for reaching a goal, these rewards can keep your motivation high. Remember, patience and persistence are your allies. Breaking habits doesn't happen overnight. Set realistic goals and aim for steady improvement. And if you stumble, that's okay. Use it as a learning moment and adjust your strategy. Let's look at Anna's story. She's battling procrastination and decides to give the Pomodoro technique a shot. By breaking her work into focused chunks with short breaks, she keeps her mind sharp and procrastination at bay. With time, Anna's productivity soars, showing that consistent application of a good strategy can truly pay off. In conclusion, breaking bad habits is about dedication, smart strategies, and giving yourself the grace to grow. Whether it's through habit substitution, reshaping your environment, or rewarding yourself for the milestones you reach, you can shed those unwanted behaviors. With each small step, you're paving the way to a better, healthier you. Cultivating positive habits starts with setting clear goals. Imagine you're aiming to enhance your mental health or advance in your career. By defining specific and achievable objectives, you create a roadmap that guides your actions and keeps you motivated. It's like planting seeds with the intention of nurturing a particular type of plant. You need to know what you're growing to provide the right conditions for it to thrive. Next, consistency is your garden's irrigation system. Establishing a routine waters your habits regularly, ensuring they grow strong and resilient. Whether it's a daily jog, a nightly meditation, or scheduled breaks throughout your workday, a structured routine embeds these positive behaviors into the fabric of your everyday life. Consistency turns actions into habits, and habits into second nature. The challenge, however, is in practicing self-discipline. It's the fence that protects your garden from pests, the distractions and temptations that threaten to derail your progress. Self-discipline means choosing the long-term health of your garden over the allure of immediate but fleeting pleasures. It's about staying the course even when the weather is unfavorable and your resolve is tested. Why go through all this effort? Because cultivating positive habits is an investment in your well-being. Regular exercise, balanced nutrition, sufficient sleep, and effective stress management are the nutrients that keep your garden, and by extension you, flourishing. These habits not only improve your day-to-day life, but also bolster your resilience against life's inevitable challenges. Let's take Anna's story as an example. She aspires to improve her fitness and well-being, so she commits to a morning walk before work each day. Anna's specific goal, her consistent routine, and her self-discipline work in harmony, transforming her intention into a positive habit. As a result, she feels more energized and healthy, demonstrating the transformative power of cultivating positive habits. In conclusion, the journey to cultivating positive habits is like tending to a garden. It requires setting clear goals, establishing a consistent routine, and practicing self-discipline. By nurturing these habits, we not only enhance our own lives, but also prepare ourselves to face the future with confidence and determination. Habits are the invisible architects of our lives, silently shaping our behaviors, our successes, and ultimately, our happiness. It's the small, repeated actions that carve out our character and direct our destiny. Whether it's the discipline of a morning run or the mindfulness of a daily meditation, these patterns hold the key to unlocking our full potential. But remember, transformation isn't an overnight phenomenon. It's a journey that requires persistence and dedication. Change takes time and effort, but every step toward self-transformation is a testament to our resilience and determination, as we often say here at Mind Mastery. It's about identifying the habits that hold us back, challenging them, and replacing them with ones that propel us forward. So what habit will you commit to today that will shape the life you desire tomorrow? If you're ready to take control and start building a more meaningful and rewarding life, leave a like to support our mission of empowering minds. Don't forget to subscribe to Mind Mastery and hit the notification bell for more insights. Together, let's turn the power of habits into a force for positive change. Thank you for being part of our community.